This is a brief demonstration on simple tracing. What do I mean by tracing? Well, to trace means to copy something. Okay, so what I'm using here is this painting here of some leaves. It's to demonstrate using negative space. But I want to trace that leaf, so I want to replicate it. So how am I going to do that? Well, to start off with, I put this tracing paper, which is a semi-transparent paper that you can get from your art supplier. You can also use something which we use in the kitchen called grease-proof paper, which is very similar but not as clear. So what I'm doing is I am copying or tracing the outline of the subject, including these holes. So it's a leaf with holes in. You often trace things to make life easier for yourself, but also if you're doing something repetitive, so you get the same image. So now we have the image on this tracing paper. You then take your piece of blank paper, but in between it you can use something called trace down paper. This again is available from your art supplies. It's what it is. It's got a charcoal, a carbon, not quite sure what you call it, but it's non-waxy. It's non-waxy. And if you just look here, the light is the side that you have up to you. The dark side is the dark with the transfer material on. And there it is. So you put that, well, first of all, you put your tracing paper down on your plain paper, and it's sometimes advisable to stick it down, especially if you are repeating a design or you're likely to get interrupted. That's so that you keep it in the same place and there's no problem of upsetting your transfer. So I'm going to pop that under there. So with your pencil or with a pen, you go over the area, following the lines, and you need to judge. Experience will tell you how hard to press. And there you have it. I'll just zoom in a little bit. I mean, you don't want it too dark because you want to be painting over the top, possibly. Okay, so that's how you do it. Now, if you are ever very stuck and you can't get any of that, what you can do, that's the side you traced on, and that's the side that you lay down. You can do this all over the back with a soft pencil. Let me just show you. And there it is. Okay, so that's two ways of doing it. A third, if you haven't actually got any tracing paper or anything that you can use, or any trace down paper, you can just take the image and do this on the back, and that will work the same. So I hope that has cleared up any confusion about tracing.